Hi friends, good to see you again all. I hope you all will be fine. And for all of you I pray that God fulfill all your dreams and give you lots of happiness. And my dear friends, every time I try my best to give you all latest news. Therefore you are requested to sit tight on your seats and enjoy the latest news. What to know as the Biden-Trump rematch gets underway. Joe Biden and Donald Trump have secured their party's nominations for president. Here's what to watch as their rematch of the 2020 race gets underway. 4 states and the Mariana Islands held their presidential primaries Tuesday night, and all went pretty much as predicted for President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump. Both Biden and Trump mathematically assured their respective parties' nominations Tuesday. Biden did it first, after the Georgia results came in, and Trump sealed the deal early Wednesday morning when Washington was called for Trump. Biden quickly issued a statement saying, "Donald Trump is running a campaign of resentment, revenge, and retribution that threatens the very idea of America." Trump released a video painting a dire picture of America under Biden, the worst president in the history of our country. How much of a problem is unclear. Haley got more than 13% of the vote in Georgia, despite having dropped out of the race after Super Tuesday. Much of that appears to come from the early vote. Her election day share was 5%, and much of the early vote occurred before she dropped out. Still, it was clear even before Super Tuesday on March 5 that Haley had no mathematical chance to win, and polling shows a large chunk of Haley voters are unwilling to switch to Trump. That could be a problem for him in November, when small margins could decide several states. Biden squeezed out a narrow victory in Georgia in 2020 by winning Fulton County, where Atlanta is located, in a big way, 5 percentage points bigger than in 2016, when Democrat Hillary Clinton ran against Trump. Biden also grew the Democratic advantage in the collar counties around Fulton, such as Gwinnett, DeKalb, Cobb and Henry counties. Haley did best in that area, making her greatest inroads in Fulton, DeKalb and Gwinnett counties. Biden is unpopular in Georgia, and keeping it this year will be a challenge. But Trump's weaknesses in the Atlanta area in the primary could be a problem for him as well. Biden beat Trump in 2020 with an electoral college win of 306 delegates to 232 for Trump. That was because Biden took back Wisconsin, Michigan and Pennsylvania, which Trump won in 2016, and picked up Arizona and Georgia. If Biden and Trump both won the same states this fall, Biden's win would actually be narrower, 303 electoral college delegates to 235, since post-census redistricting shifted the delegates among the states. That resulted in Michigan and Pennsylvania each losing a congressional seat and, with that, an electoral college delegate. Still, the states are essential to a Biden re-election, and there's a reason he campaigned last week in Pennsylvania and is off today to Wisconsin and Michigan. Among the battleground states Biden won in 2020, Arizona and Georgia are probably the most likely to flip. But even if Trump takes back those states, Biden would still prevail, 276 electoral college delegates to 262 for Trump. However, there are ways for both men to shift the old math. If Trump takes back Wisconsin as well as Arizona and Georgia, he wins the race. Trump could also compete in Nevada with 6 electoral votes and New Hampshire 4 electoral votes. Biden's camp is looking eagerly at North Carolina, which picked up an electoral vote. It's now got 16, and where college-educated voters around Raleigh and Charlotte could give Democrats a state they haven't won since Barack Obama took it in 2008. And here's a fun or not scenario. If Trump takes back Wisconsin, Pennsylvania and Michigan, and picks up Nevada, but Biden hangs onto Georgia and Arizona and picks up North Carolina, the election would be tied, with each candidate getting 269 electoral college votes. Thanks, take care.